What is going on, folks? Today we start episode 10 of the Mega Farm series, and I apologize for my voice beforehand. I'm getting over this cold. I've had it for the last couple weeks, and it's just been up and down. One minute I'll have my voice, and the next minute it's trying to go out the window. But we're gonna give it our best. So sit back, relax. I hope you guys enjoy, and smash that like and subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. So today we're gonna kick it off with letting you guys know what we decided to do last episode. I know I was talking about picking up a sprayer, and then I was not sure which one would properly work for this farmall. And I messed around with them quite a bit, and I was gonna go with uh, this Ryu. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but I went to go pick up the additional tank, the front tank, and it does not fit on my tractor. I don't know if that's because I have the front weights on that tractor, which could very well be the possibility. And then I tried this Jacoby Euro track, and I couldn't get that one to work either. So we went ahead and bought this Hardy Mega 1200 liter sprayer. It's got a 24, uh, yeah, 24 meter length sprayer bar, however you properly say that. Um, it's a tongue, it's a mouthful. Um, but we went ahead and picked that up, so that way we have a sprayer and to knock out our fields in the future. I know we'll get quite a bit of use out of it, so the 30,000 was justified in my opinion. I feel like we'll be able to get that back no problem. Now, where I'm concerned is I've never played with uh, crop destruction on, so I'm concerned driving over this field. I'm gonna try my best, and we're gonna do one pass, and I'm gonna try to just keep that as my tracks for anything I have to go over. Now I think I'll have to spray for herbicide. Now I did download the mod that will mix the herbicide and the fertilizer together, but I have not used it yet. So let's get in here and let's unfold this attachment and let's spray this field really quick. I don't think I can spray the other one until next month, but I guess we can go ahead and give it a shot. I've never tried to do it right after I've planted a field. So let's pull up here. Oops. If I can hit the right buttons. There we go. So cool. At least these fields will be fertilized. Plus we don't use very much fertilizer at all, so that is nice. So, okay, this field needs lime already. Okay. And it is fertilized. So let's go ahead and see if this fertilizes as well really fast. Turn that on. Turn it off. Hop out. Okay, so it does not seem to be fertilizing the field at all. Okay. That's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't certain. So alright, let's fold this sprayer back up. We'll go drop it off. There I go driving in my field again. Now what I want to know is how come it didn't leave tracks in the middle when I drove through it? That I have no idea as to why. Alright. Just park this here for now. And we will park our tractor. And so there's only so much we can do at the moment. So I think what we're going to go ahead and grab, we're going to go ahead and do this cultivating contract. And it's right next to where we borrow our items. Cool. So it looks like we're running the Case IH Steiger 715. So let's drag this over here. It looks like we got a decent sized cultivator too. And not a plow. I don't ever want to do another one of those contracts again, honestly. That was terrible. I did not enjoy that. It took me close to 3 hours in actual time. That'd be one thing if it was my own field. I don't think I would have minded so much. But seeing how it was just a contract, I don't know. It took a long time. So let us go ahead and turn on our steering assist. Okay. Let's back this thing up. And let's knock this field out. Awesome. That is now complete. And again, I apologize for my voice. I know it sounds absolutely terrible right now, but there's not much I can do. So let us go ahead and complete that contract. And we will take a quick gander at some of these other contracts. You know what? I think we're gonna knock this one out too really quick. So let us borrow the items. What are we using? The Vultra T215? I've never got to use any of the Vultras either. See if I can steer it and get it hooked up here. Alright. We'll catch you once we get there. Alrighty, it looks to be that we're pulling into the field right now. Double check. Okay, yeah. So let us go ahead and unfold this cultivator. It's a little smaller than the last one, so it may take us just a little longer, but it's alright. Let us go ahead and line it up. And we will turn our steering assist on. And let us get to it. there we go. Contract complete. So let us go ahead and turn this in really quick. And that leaves us with 83,000. Not too bad. Definitely needed it after all the money we've spent recently. I feel like it's only going to increase from here, but so is our spending, unfortunately. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Mega Farm series. If you did, please smash that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.